minutes of this 10-round fight. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Roy Jones. He scored well after being hit himself. Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. Solid hook upstairs. Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. He lost the Olympic trials twice this year. He got frustrated. The guy was boxing, the guy was pot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. Don't stand in front of him and, make it into
Boom! Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
There we go. What's funny? That should actually be Roy Jones, his best move.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A nice block by Mike Tyson. He comes with the straight right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Jones's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? Is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Two good jabs by Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr. is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Finish with the hook. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
And round number 3 is underway. A well-placed overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place big shot he just scored with.
There we go.
Circumstances, not something that Roy Jones Jr. has had to do a lot of in his career. But now that's exactly what he needs to do. As more than once tonight, he's found himself down. It's this fight is over. Jones is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,